Hey everyone, this is a replay of myself playing the Guepard, the Tier 6 French destroyer. I did not get this in early access in 8.6, and I did free XP from the Jaguar to this after 8.7. There was still the lingering missions to get the Republic tokens up to August 26th, so I did a speed grind through the ship on August 23rd with the goal in mind of speed grinding all the way to Le Fantasque. So on August 23rd I played probably 8 or so games in this ship, and this is one of those games. In terms of strength of this compared to other destroyers in Killer Whale, it's definitely pretty decent, although I still prefer my Navy Soviet clones instead. If you've seen my previous replays, you'll see I don't use much smoke very often, but it definitely helps if you are low health for some reason. Now the main battery reload booster actually creates a different dynamic which can be fun. In terms of actual play, it's right with what I've said before on how you run a destroyer. Now keep in mind, I'm trying to keep myself out of torpedo angles for the Karosu. And the next section will be a lot of shooting at buildings, so I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Now if you see my trajectory, with no smoke and Koenig Albert, I'm just being cautious and avoiding heading to the east and south side of this island. And you still have the gun range to hit the buildings from this up here. And if you didn't know, one of the faster ways to get a lot of base experience in Killer Whale is to kill the transports, just like in the Rhine. Now keep in mind, the outside ships are almost about to spawn at 12, so I am heading for the exit.
Engine boost activated. Reconnaissance reporting. Enemy reinforcement approaching.
Just speeding it up until there's some action. Now, keep in mind with Soviet destroyers versus Guepard, your arcs are a lot more lazy as distance gets longer. So when you're shooting, you gotta keep that in mind.
Torpedoes to port.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
You might have seen me take a Buddiani in the previous replay and go charge down some battleships and torp them, just like Ty did. It's really fun to do that when you get the chance.
Reconnaissance reporting. The second enemy reinforcement party is approaching.
Now I'm up here in the northwest corner waiting for the second battleship to spawn with the 10U, and I've switched to AP in preparation. And here we go.
Engine boost deactivating.
Enemy battleship sunk.
with the exit on the west side, heading back to the exit, but more in a casual way. Next spawn is at 627. Gonna be a destroyer.
Reconnaissance reporting. The third enemy reinforcement party is approaching.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Problem solved, sir.
Gonna speed up a little bit as the next wave isn't until 342. And you can see I've loaded AP for the cruiser spawn.
Reconnaissance reporting. The fourth enemy reinforcement party is approaching.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Next spawn, 142. Speed up again. At this point, we're just farming damage, honestly.
Reconnaissance reporting.
Here we go.
Enemy reinforcement party is approaching.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
When you get a team that knows what they're doing, and you figure out the spawns, you could be doing this too.
Problem solved, sir. Task complete. Operation was carried out successfully.
So, it's pretty good destroyer for killer whale. I've yet to try the Guepard in any of the other tier 6 operations. This was obviously my best game of the set played that night. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.